Hey YouTubers, Mike Martins here with the Mike Martins channel. Actually throwing a good video up there for you guys. Positive video. I picked up a Corvette and there's a story behind this Corvette. And buying a car like this now, especially through this economic downturn we are going through, the car is in absolute mint condition. The motor is like brand new. Like you could eat off the motor. That's the condition of the motor. There's a story behind this car. And it's about helping a friend. I had a friend call me up a few weeks ago who really needed financial help. Really did. And he hit me up. He knew that I was in the market to buy one of these for years. Now, I was going to buy one of these cars when I got the space in my new house, right? Eventually. And I've already had Corvettes. I had a 72 when I was young that I bought. The car was falling apart. 74 was a bit of better shape, but needed paint. And if you guys go back to my really older videos, it's probably there, my silver one. That was a 96. That was a 40-year anniversary. So, yeah, buddy hits me up and is like, "Look, Mike, I'm hitting some pretty hard financial times. But I know he had a Porsche. I know he has a lot of cars, right? And he owns the vehicles. He actually owns the vehicles. So it's not like he's got payments he's making on them. They're not, So I said to him, like, do you still have that fiery red Corvette? He's like, yeah, I do, Mike, but it needs brakes. So the brakes aren't 100% on them, but it works perfectly. They're wearing down to the bars here. So it needs brakes. The mileage is decent, right? About 120,000 kilometers on it. So I said to him, I said, okay, let me come up and take a look at it. I went up to take a look at the car, and I was pretty shocked to find out the dire straits he was in, the financial shock he was in. Working as a computer technician engineer for years, and a lot of his work was outsourced to other countries, and he's been having to work lower wages and lower wages and lower wages, and he thought he was living the dream, right? And then it got to a point where it started catching up to him. So I just wanted to throw this out there. I'm going to be making videos while I'm driving. I don't want people to think, what the hell are you driving, right? So here it is. I picked it up. I gave him book value for the car, which was fair. He was very happy. He was very happy when I said that. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah, I'll give you book value for it. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? Automobiles depreciate in value. I know that. But now that I got the space at the house, lots of space at the house. Remember, guys, I'm not bragging because I have a house. I'm bragging because I left the city 4 years ago to move to a small town like this, right? Where I can open my business and flourish and not have to worry about all these extra overpayments, right? So the roof comes off it and it goes in the trunk if I want to take the roof off and put it in there, or I could leave the roof at home if I want. It's not a big deal. And I've taken it out of town a few times already just to give it a good leg stretch. Insured it for the summer. I'm gonna cut the insurance in the winter. And it just the position that people get into financially sometimes, it's just pretty hard. People go over. Sorry, my alarm is on a remote control. People go over their limits. People go over, over time, right? So he bought that car 10 years ago because it was a good time. And now things are getting worse. And now things are getting to a point where it's just going to have to start selling off to survive, right? Well, I said, you know what? I'll give it a good home. I'll give it some tender love and care. I'll take care of it. I'll wash it. And I even told him that if he wants to buy it back in the future for the same price I bought it for, I have no problems. I have no problems. So I told him that. I kind of threw that out there for him, telling him that I could give it back to him at that price. So if he wants to buy it back in the future. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
Vampire.
What's up, Vampire? We'll talk soon, guys. Thanks for watching.